Costello. We got the Vegas Skim. We're going to talk about that right now. Hey, listen. Welcome to the Social Club. Good morning, everybody. If you're listening to me on the audio only, God bless you. Ears open. We're going to talk about a few things. The first topic today is Frank Costello and the Vegas Skim. And you got to go in all or nothing at all. Vinny the Chin Gigante, Frank Costello, the Vegas Skim, 1957, 1979. We're going to get into that right now. Hey, ho, hey, you.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody? Welcome in. Welcome to the Social Club. Thank you for stopping by. Let's have a little coffee. I got 5 seconds to grab your attention. We're going with the Las Vegas Skim. We're going with Frank Costello. We're going with Vinny the Gigante. We're going with the Tropicana. I'm sipping, audio people. I'm sipping. Give me a minute. Oh my God, that coffee is so good. Am I talking too loud? Am I talking too loud, Joey Del Patrick? Am I talking too loud? Okay, Don McHugh. So, okay, the best way to ruin a topic is to not talk about the topic and talk to the crowd. And this is a problem. We're going to talk about that after the topic. The topic right now is Frank Costello, the Vegas Skim, Vinny the Gigante, and the Tropicana. Okay, the Tropicana got demolished. The Tropicana, there was a whole thing going around Vegas. Drop the Trop, because it fell into disrepair. It wasn't good, but the Tropicana was one of the first big mob-controlled hotels in Las Vegas. How did that happen? I don't know how it happened. They got in. The Vegas Skim. Now, this dumb motherfucker. Now we are aware. How do you say this? Okay, bookmakers, knockaround guys that are responsible for something like that. We know not to have paperwork on us. They know not to have paperwork on them. Okay, you're not supposed to have paperwork on them. Okay, so they open up the Trop in 1957. It's beautiful. It's a big party. Everybody's there. The wise guys, the locals, the farmers. The farmers came into town. The guys that dig the sand. Right, everybody came in. You had what's those things? The trees. What are those trees called? What are those trees called? The thing that has the sticky things on it. What are those things called? What are those trees? The little things. They got little branches and shit. What are those things called? What are those things called? No, not palm trees. The cactus. Okay, the cactus. Okay, you got cactus trees everywhere. Thank you for the boost. You, not palm trees. Cactus. Who said this? Who said the cactus? Who said cactus? Somebody said cactus. I missed it. Okay, so cactus. You got cactus huggers, because back then you had cactus huggers. Like today, you have tree huggers that want to develop over here. They hug in trees. They were hugging the cactus plant. Okay, the cactus tree. They didn't want to build the casinos anyway. Excuse me, audio podcast. That was another sip of coffee. We're going to drop the audio podcast right after the topic. Listen, cactus. Okay, Arms, thank you. Okay, so they build it. They get it up 1957. We're open up. Lights, shining lights. Bang, bang, bang. If you fly in, you see it all. Beautiful. Tinseltown. Lights everywhere. 1957. What happens immediately? Wait. What happens immediately? This thing went from like 4 million to 15 million to build. Way out of budget. Didn't work out. Wasn't right from the beginning. Okay, who goes in there? Who goes in there? The wise guys. Because it's gambling money. So you got the wise guys, you got the locals, you got all these people. And the scheme starts right away. It opens up in 1957. It's successful. 1957, it opened up during the day for people involved. It opened up during the day, and it was in 1957. It opened up during the day. Only locals and a few people were there. That night, later on in that day, in 1957, the Tropicana opened its doors to everybody, and it was a blast ever since. So right away, the skim starts happening. The skim starts happening. Now, there were a lot of people involved in the skim. Naturally so. There's money flowing there. The wise guys are going to get their hands in it. Anywhere there's money, the wise guys will get their hands into it. So the wise guys get their hands into it. Yes. What? What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. What happens? What happens later? This dumb motherfucker, Frank Costello, who Vito Genovese wanted out. Vito Genovese wanted Costello out. He wanted to clip Frank Costello. So Vito Genovese, he was a ruthless guy. He was one of the most ruthless mobsters, bosses in history. So, yeah, right. So Vito Genovese, Don Vito wants Frank Costello clipped. He wants his family. He wants it to be his family. So Vito Genovese sends Vinny the Chin Gigante on his first piece of work as a young man. So Vinny the Chin tries to clip Frank Costello. He misses his hat. He hits the fedora. It grazes his head on Frank Costello. After he got shot, the note was found about the skim. I don't know if you guys know this or not. That's how the skim was uncovered. Frank Costello uncovered the skim because he had a note in his pocket detailing the skim. Son of a bitch. Can you imagine? So really, or nothing at all. Vito Genovese sent what he thought was someone that could pull off this job, and that was Vinny the Ubot's Chin Gigante. Gigante fails. He doesn't clip him. He tries, he misses, and so all or nothing at all. Vinny the Chin failed at his first piece of work, which was Frank Costello. And that, my friends, is how the skim was uncovered. The skim was uncovered because Frank Costello was holding paperwork. You dumb son of a bitch. Yeah, what do you think? They just came across the skim? It came from somewhere. Yep. Gigante got a pass. He ended up being the boss. Gigante failed. Now, I think Vito Genovese, I'm surprised Vito did not take out the Chin. I'm surprised. I don't know how that happened. So anyway, there you go. Now, the Tropicana opens up in 1957 and is dropped in 2024. You see, everything is temporary, guys. People got clipped over the Tropicana. Memories were made at the Tropicana. Jobs, pensions, business, food, entertainment. Many kicked off their careers at the Trop. And now, in 2024, the Tropicana is gone. And that is it. The last mob-controlled casino that was still standing is gone. So the Tropicana property went dark last night, and today it is all rubble. Now they'll start cleaning it up. I don't know what they're building there, but that's what you got there. That was the topic. That was it. We are done with our topic. I can't I don't have the ability to give you the nuts and bolts, all the details. I'm not an educated individual. I don't do the research. I give you a little bit of taste. We knock it out. Phil, we knock out the topic in 20 minutes. Nobody wants to hear a drawn out story. Frank Costello was born on Ocean Parkway in Brooklyn, New York, and they went to this school and he would grow up to be a bookmaker. Nobody wants to hear all those little fucking bullshit details. Nobody cares about that. Is that right? Listen to me. Let me ask you guys a question before I go off this topic and change up. Would you rather hear it delivered that way? Bang, bang, in and out, give you the story and move it back. Do you care what year Vinny the Chin was born? Do you care that Vito Genovese came from Italy? Do you care? Do you really care? They started construction in 52. It wasn't done to 50. Do you care about all of that? No, right? Let me ask you guys a question, my crew. You like to get right to the story, the nuts and bolts, or you want to hear the long form? What would you rather hear, the way I do it or long form? We knocked out the topic in 5 minutes. Isn't that nice? You rather have it like that? Yes. Oh, wow. Interesting. All right. Done. Yeah. Bob, we got it out there. Done. Dates and historical occupancy. That's what I gave you, right, Cheech? Exactly what I gave you. Dates. You want longer form? Wow. You want longer form. Okay, I didn't know. All right. Well, I can't give you longer form. I'm going to give it to you in 5-10 minutes. There's nothing I could tell you. What do you want me to tell you? I'm not that guy. You got to go watch the other mob shows. I can't do that. I'm not a mob show, but this was interesting today. You like the nuts and bolts? All right. So, okay. So that was it. That was our topic. Thank you for listening to me. I do appreciate you. We knocked it out in about 10, 15 minutes. That's the history of the Tropicana in Las Vegas. And yeah, that's it. So that's knocked down. 2024, Tropicana's gone. 1957 to 2024. Rest in peace, Tropicana, Las Vegas. Tropicana, Las Vegas, gone. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into some other stuff. Right to the point. Okay, now I'll work the chat. So you like right to the point? You like it? You do it perfect, Tommy. All right. All right. Good, good, good. Thank you. All right. All right. So you do like it right to the point. Okay, good. All right. Brian Cavorcida is here. Michael McGowan says right to the point. It was said 20 years ago, we have to adjust a new way of life and dig our feet into things, the comfort zone. I like getting to the, oh, you like getting to the point. Very nice. Arms, thank you. Thank you. I like the nuts and bolts. All right. Good stuff. I already know the long form. Stiggs, this is good. Excellent. All right. Good feedback from my group here. The king of the bathrobe, yes. All right. Okay, so you do. You do. All right, good. That's perfect. Thank you. Appreciate your comments. We have all day to do long format in the club. Right. We have all day to do the long format. Yeah, I don't do the long format. Yeah. Yep. All right. Now let's get into a couple of bullet points. Okay, Vincent Capiche, how are you? All right, let me go behind the avatar for a quick minute. Let me go. I'm going to go down the line here. I'm just going here. We're going here with the bullet points, all right? Let me get another couple of people over here. You need a ginger ale, so get a ginger ale. So have one. What does that mean? Get a ginger ale, Rebecca. What's the problem? Octavia Grace. It also depends on the story you're telling. Sometimes I find myself wanting a little more of the story. Well, that's where the Q&A comes in. That's where you work the chat, Adam. Listen, I know how to do this and I don't know how to do this, Mr. Adam. I 100% know how to do this and I 100% do not know how to do this. I said this many times before. Come on, do your topic as a pre-record. Come on and show your pre-record live and then go to Q&A.